Might be a misunderstanding that technology or IT is about programming. Typically guys sitting behind a computer doing this all day. That certainly isn't the case.
I actually had no technical experience when I first joined.
When I was 18, if you told me I'd be working in an IT company, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
I would never have thought there'd be a role for me in a tech company.
To be honest, when I started in Accenture, I didn't know what a hard drive was, what operating system was.
I didn't have any experience until I was 19 or so.
16, I did a week's work experience in Microsoft.
When I was 14, 15 years old, I got my first Pentium computer. That was super cool.
I just knew I wanted to do something that I suppose sounded cool.
I kind of had thought to myself, what is it that is everywhere in the world and has every company got? And then I figured, well, technology.
I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do when I left school, so I started by doing a general business degree.
I studied civil engineering.
I studied business and accounting in college.
Science in UCD.
Aerospace engineering at Queen's Belfast.
I then went back and did a graduate certificate in green technologies.
I signed up to a PhD in chemistry.
You can get into telecoms and get into technology companies very easily, no matter what kind of background that you have.
First of all, technology is a young industry and there's many things yet to be discovered.
Every day here is different.
You're going to be doing different things, working with different people.
I work with the people who actually create content, create games.
I'm an international project engineer, so that basically means that I kind of work on office.com and I basically maintain the site from an international point of view.
I managed a team that looked after different forms of abuse and spam, and seeing the things that they did and the different areas in which they helped improve the internet. They've been just some really fascinating projects.
So I deal with Formula 1 teams, trying to shave milliseconds off lap times.
Xbox testing.
Developing apps.
I dealt with the people who've made Harry Potter.
Developing software to help with the building of helicopters.
I think what's interesting about tech is you end up seeing roles that you've never seen before.
If you're not sure what you want to do, there are many different professions that this industry have for you.
We currently have a role open for a strategic partner manager for celebrities.
We have masseuse, we have chefs, we have salespeople,
musicians, the artists,
People that work in PR.
your coders and your non-coders.
I would have never traditionally thought that a chemist would get a job in an IT company, but I think it just goes to show that a lot of the big IT companies actually employ people from all different disciplines.
So for me, getting out of your environment, getting away from your desk, opens your mind quite a bit. So the idea that you can have a meeting with a peer over a game of table tennis and shoot out a few ideas.
I often see people doing meetings over the pool table or at the foosball table.
I'm excited to come into work. I enjoy my free breakfast, my free lunch, my free dinner, and my free snacks. And just working here is really very cool and rewarding.
You had these kind of breakout rooms where you can just go chill out with your friends, go for a cup of coffee, play the Wii, play FIFA for a couple hours.
We wouldn't do too much work in offices. We go to kind of funky seat areas.
You often see people flying around on ripsticks or on scooters. I saw someone rollerblade into a meeting one day and sit there in their rollerblades.
It feels like a college for grown-ups nearly.
Say when you finish up college, you're kind of worried about losing whatever hobbies you've picked up along the way, but that's really not the case here.
We have runs here during lunchtime.
Miniature golf courses and swings.
They encourage a very kind of an open work environment where everybody is free to be themselves and to enjoy their time at work.
As a young person, it's very important for me to have a good work and life, balanced life. I want to see the world.
Imagine leaving college, heading straight to Chicago, coming back for a week and then heading straight to Amsterdam for 3 weeks.
Over to California, to New York, back and forth to our London office.
France, Italy, Spain.
Singapore, Uganda.
If you love to travel and you want to do it and get paid at the same time, a company like Dell can definitely afford you that lifestyle.
Working in tech is not really just for geeks or for engineers. It's for people like you and me.
People who's energetic, motivated, outgoing, and really just wants to have an exciting career.
You can create things from absolutely nothing, things that are shaping the world around you.
It's everything, it's every part of your world.
And everything changed so fast. so fast.
Everything is going to be connected to the internet, your television, your lights.
It's just a really innovative industry. It's new, there's so many new opportunities.
It's one of the most exciting industries for me that you can get into.
No matter what your aspirations are, I'll be fairly confident you can fulfill them in a technology company.
This industry, it changes the way world look and collaborate around us. And to be part of that force, it's pretty exciting.